mumbly or anything. It's October 9th, 2013. The day my dad died 6 years ago. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it. I'm using a headset, so I don't feel like getting Manny Cam all set up for this. But if you watched Catfish last night, you are knowing what I'm about to say. Someone must have gave this girl, my Catfish, the idiot pill. Or she's got a blah moment or some shit. Because why would a celebrity, a famous person, I mean, yes, famous people, we know you have Facebooks, and we know that you probably have an alias name because of it, and all this shit. But think about it. Why would, for instance, Bow Wow, because that's what the episode was about, she thought she was talking to this guy that she loved ever since she was little, named Bow Wow, and she didn't put two to two together and realize that it's not Bow Wow. Like, this person says, ooh, God, my shoulders are hurting, said, you know, she went to his fan site, who she thought was his fan site, and said, and added him, and then all of a sudden, she PM'd him and goes, I think you're an awesome dude, I love you, Bow Wow, you're my biggest fan. Bow Wow wouldn't be like, oh, well, since she's my biggest fan, I'm gonna message her and be all talky with her, and then, oh, she gave me the phone number, okay, I'm gonna call her. Okay, one, if you're, okay, you call yourself, I don't think you're as big as a Bow Wow fan as you say you are, because if you were a big Bow Wow fan, you would know what the fuck he sounds like, or you'd at least Google it to see if he's telling the truth, that it's really him, or YouTube one of his interviews and see what he sounds like, put two and two together and realize the person on the phone does not sound like Bow Wow. They better find out. This person lied through their teeth about who they are. Then when they went to go see him, we all thought it was going to be okay. The phone was registered into this Reese, or Vince, or however you say the name, person, and then Neve and then that, well, maybe it was one of her kids. Well, the thing is, the reason why this girl believes it's Bow Wow is because he sent over $10,000 to her. So what rich man is out there catfishing her, you know? And so they thought it was the smartest guy. Found out maybe not. They didn't have much to go on because she met him on Facebook, and then he deleted his Facebook page once once they started talking over the phone. Go to find out when they get to the door, and it's who they think it is, and then all of a sudden, this little short, I swear, I'm 5'2", and I think I'm taller than this person. They look like they were fucking 12 or 13 years old. And this little girl came out the door, and he's like, how old are you? And she's like, I'm 23. Like, what the fuck? When he came out, I thought it was some dude, and I'm like, who's this little 12-year-old dude doing with a girl, you know, doing with older girls? So to find out, it's a girl, it's a lesbian girl, and what she likes to do is she likes to dress like a boy, act like a boy, and get girls to fall, straight girls, to get straight girls to fall in love with her. And she pretends to be Bow Wow because he gets all the girls so that she can get a straight girl, and then take that straight girl and turn her lesbian. Yeah, turn her gay. And he's like, how do you do that? And she kept saying, well, I'm not going to tell you I can't. I can't tell you that I am. And then finally he said it. He said he wears this dildo dick that looks and feels like a real dick. Like, what the fuck? And that's how he turns, they like it so much that that's how he turns straight girls lesbians. No. No. You're born gay. That straight girl that you say you turned lesbian, no, that straight girl was probably in the closet lesbian the whole time and didn't care to admit it to you because you got them to fall in love with you first, and she's probably been thinking about coming out and never did until now. But still, I'm letting you all know, if you get on a website, do not, and I repeat, do not believe that you're talking to a celebrity without proof. If they say, oh, I have bad internet, I can't get it on Skype, and then you start Googling it and finding information about that celebrity as much as you can. Like, know how they talk, know what they do, find some interviews where they ask them about Skype, stuff like that. Say, you either one, prove it's you by getting on, like, you talk on the phone. There's cams on the phone that you can get on and talk with each other. So don't give me that. It's called FaceTime, I think. So don't give me that bullshit that you can't. I remember back in the day, Dream Street days, this person on AOL was pretending to be Jesse McCartney, and I played along, and because I knew they couldn't keep it up for very long, and after like months of playing along with this person, they're like, oh, I just wanted to let you know I'm not really Jesse McCartney. I just pretended to be Jesse McCartney. I don't even like Dream Street. They suck. I just wanted to see what the fans would do if they thought it was really me. And then when I told that person, I said, I knew it was, you weren't Jesse McCartney the whole time. I was just playing along to see how long you'd go at this, because I'm not stupid. Things you were saying did not add up to things that they were doing in real life. And that person was like, oh, you're lying. I said, I asked you every time someone says there's a certain somebody, they're Justin Bieber, or they're Justin McCartney, or they're, whoever, I ask them specific questions, and then if they can answer them, then I know they're real. If they can't answer them, I know they're fake. 1, get on cam. 2, are you on tour right now? 3, where you from? And tell me about your siblings. If they can't do those 4 things, then they're not them. Oh yeah, and sing one of your songs. If they can't do any of those things, you know it's not really them. So don't take the idiot pill like this girl on Catfish and believe that you're talking to Bow Wow, when in reality, no, you're not. Do some research before you believe it's them. Anyways, this video is getting long. I am going to get going. And also another thing I want to say about 19 Kids and Counting real quick. That was on last night. What is with these guys having to ask the father, can I date your daughter? It's not up to the damn father if the girl, if you can date the girl or not. It's up to the girl. She should make the decision and say, yes. You should ask the girl, hey, you want to go out with me? Hey, you want to date me? And they make the final decision. Because you shouldn't make it for, the father shouldn't make it for them. I think it's stupid that you have to ask the father permission to date your daughter. That just does not make any sense. It's not up to the father. It's what, if the father didn't like the guy, he says no, and then the girl gets all pissy and says, but I like him? I mean, if you like him, then you date him. The father ain't dating him. Hope you get what I'm saying there, but anyways, good day, bye.